And former Liberal Finance Minister John Manley is also live on the line. Hi, Mr. Manley. Good to see you again. Can you hear me okay? Sorry. Just want to make sure your audio is working. Okay, yes, excellent. Okay, so we spoke maybe something like 6 or 7 hours ago. We still have yet to hear from the Prime Minister. Do you think that's a mistake?
Well, I don't think he has settled in his mind exactly how he wants to handle this from a public point of view. He's probably got a plan for what he is going to do in caucus. He'll hear it out. But from what I've observed of Justin Trudeau, he's a pretty stubborn fellow. I think that people trying to push him out are probably reasons why he may want to dig in and stay. The question really becomes one of the numbers. If a plurality of cabinet want him to go and are prepared to follow Chrystia Freeland out the door, then it becomes unsustainable. If most of them stay, then odds are the caucus, as they did last summer, are going to line up as well. So I think he still believes that he can withstand this. He's highly motivated, I understand, to be Prime Minister of Canada when the G7 summit is held in Canada next spring. And he's undoubtedly looking for ways in which he can accommodate that ambition.
And do you think that there is a path forward for the Prime Minister based on what has unfolded today, based on what we heard from Chrystia Freeland, and based on, you know, swearing in Dominic LeBlanc to take over for Miss Freeland, pardon me?
Well, Dominic, I don't agree that the only qualification he has that he was willing to say yes, much as I love Kathleen's way of describing it. But what I think is that Dominic is possibly the most effective politician in the government today, in the party. People like him. He's got a manner about him that makes it difficult to fight with him. And I think that he can try to calm the waters. I think that's the bet with Dominic LeBlanc. And I think that he's probably the best possible choice to fill that role. What happens next, really, I mean, start to think of the potential leadership candidates. If you were to tell me that by the end of the day, François-Philippe Champagne, Melanie Joly, Anita Anand, I don't know who else, are all going to announce that they're out, they're not running again, they're done, then he's got a big problem on his hands because others will then follow. The problem is it's not just about whether the party can win, but these MPs, an MP is an entrepreneur. An MP has a seat in the House of Commons and a riding he or she represents. If they start to feel that there is no hope of them holding on to their seats, unless the Prime Minister goes, well, then that's pretty motivating. But that clock is starting to tick pretty fast.
Okay, I'm going to leave it on that note. Mr. Manley, I appreciate you making the time for us, as always. Thank you.